Hello all. I'm bringing this video on the subject of oxalic acid when foraging for wild greens. If you're choosing a nomadic lifestyle, which I am, I live in a van. I don't have a fixed abode, and I'm very interested in the alternative lifestyle as a nomad. Right, when you're out there, considering many available wild plants have high concentrations of oxalate compounds known as oxalic acid. Now, the key problem with high oxalates is it can give you kidney stones. Now, it's important to flush these from the body, primarily achieved by increasing hydration of the amounts of 2.5 to 3 litres of water daily, which helps the kidneys expel crystal forming compounds, which will convert into kidney stones over a period of time, which we don't want that. So I cannot stress how important it is to drink enough water to prevent the oxalates crystallizing, forming in the stones. And also on that subject, it's important to consume calcium, but not too much calcium. Now, consuming too much calcium gives you a problem. It will harden the arteries, which carry your blood supply, which you don't want that. And there's a myth that, you need high amounts of calcium for your bones. It's not. It's made up, I think it's either 10 or 12 other compounds. That's your bone structure. So I will go into another video over that. It gets a bit technical, which I've got information for that, which I will share in another video. Now, the key to consuming calcium is it will help bind the oxalates in the intestine, which will prevent them from reaching the kidneys. So when you're foraging for these wild foods, the key ones that are high in oxalate to look out for are, bear in mind these are some examples I'm going to give you, are watercress, dandelion leaves, sorrel, lamb's quarters, purslane, wild berries, rhubarb leaves, and hazelnuts. But there's also here one which is low in oxalates, which are good, is horse chestnuts, which are a good source of vitamin B12, which is another subject I will go into. That's the subject of vitamin B12 in a future video, which I hope to get up soon as well. So let's look at the subject now of stinger nettles, which are powerhouse of nutrition. Now, when you do go to pick these, harvest these, the key to get them is in late winter, early spring, roughly from March to May time approximately. I know some things goes out of seasons because of this strange weather we're having, which you notice that some things go at random, and you're asking, so why is this? Well, I'm not going to go into detail about that. I know why, but I'm not going to share that view on here. Now, when you're looking at stinger nettles, it's best to get them young and they'll be nice and tender as well. But do not get them once they start to flower, because they are high in oxalates, which will give you kidney stones. So get them when they're young. They help your kidneys. But they do the opposite end of the extreme when they're mature, i.e. when they go to seed and they start to look old, which you can tell. They're no good. But keynote, when they do get old, don't consume them. Strip them back. You can split them open, use that, I think it's a plinth inside. You can use that to make string, cordage, and also for fishing sort of wire as well, which is another usefulness of them, which there's some video. Now, these videos that are available on YouTube for making cordage, you'll find. I'm not going to go into that one here, but yes, the key thing is question everything with your greens out there in the wild with high oxalates, because you don't make yourself ill. If you do like this video, please like, subscribe and share this video far and wide. It's here to help you. I will put some more content up, and I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. I will be in touch in the next video. Bye for now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.